about time we got to be in this play. But why anybody would want to write a play about faucets is beyond me.
Don't go yelling at me. Brandy's your granddaughter, and I think that's supposed to be Facets.
I know she's my granddaughter. She treats me like I had that disease, that old truant.
You mean Alzheimer's.
And quit correcting me, Oma. If that's your way of getting into the Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit? It's not even December yet.
Okay, so it's November 30th. That little endearing quality of yours is coming out again.
What's that, dare I ask?
Your anal retentiveness.
I thought that's what you liked about me.
Well, I must admit it is pretty amusing sometimes. Especially when it affects somebody besides me.
I don't care what you say. It's still November.
For Christ's sake, Oma, would you quit acting like I'm as bad as those people that hang up their Christmas lights before Halloween? You know I'm not that bad.
Of course not, Pearl. You know I love you like a sister. Come to think of it, that's probably why we fight so much.
Ain't it fun?
It's even more fun than watching old Mr. Jeter mow his yard in that little bitty fishnet shirt.
Let's not get carried away. Nothing beats that. Please.
I hope you ladies don't think I'm being too forward, but you did look so lovely sitting on the porch, so southern style and ladylike.
Just passing through, Mr. Jeter.
Just take a leisurely stroll. The doc says it does my ticker good.
Mr. Jeter, I declare, you're difficult wearing that very attractive shirt this lady.
I reckon that's the standard man I have to take. Call me Howard.
I'd be pleased to. Howard?
Howard.
The sight of you two pretty ladies is just too much for a color to take in one sitting. I guess I'll be going along.
Oh, won't you stay a while? We could perhaps have some mint julep.
Or if you're hungry, I could buzz on down to the Taco Bell. My favorite.
I must admit, that's the most tempting invitation I've had in a long time. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I had to give up alcohol, and me and spicy food just don't get along.
Well, I'm sure we could find something around here that we could tempt you with. I think perhaps you could tolerate.
Not this time, but I'll take a rain check if you'll let me.
Anytime.
It don't even have to be raining.
Here's looking at you, kids.
Pearl, Pearl, Pearl.
Oma, Oma,
I don't think you could have been any more desperate if you tried.
Me? What about you? I can kiss the reason and sing, Howard.
Very funny. What about you with, I'm sure there's something we could tempt you with. Like what? You were afraid of the Hollywood nightgown, I suppose. Too bad they don't come in flannel. No wonder he ran off.
I sure am glad you love me like a sister. I'd hate to have you treat your enemy.
And don't forget, Missy, you're the one that brought up the subject of liquor. Miss Jules Patootie, why, the very idea, as if all we do was sit around drinking all day long. Why, you know very well the last time we had a drink, it was last year's eggnog.
Speak for yourself.
Huh? You are full of surprises? Does your granddaughter Brandy know that you in the bottle just like that? She'd be frantic.
Not that it's any of your beeswax, Oma, but Brandy's never frantic about anything. One time she even caught her undressing
exaggerating.
It is true, Missy. She said it happened at a piano bar in New York City.
Now that I believe, considering she's one of your kin. Seems to me her name suits her.
Never you mind that. Anyway, as I said before I was rudely interrupted, she's at this piano bar in New York City. Now, you have to understand that those tables at those places are just fancy little tables and they're real close together. And so she's having this conversation with this gentleman at the table next to hers. And it didn't take too much for her little balloon-shaped cocktail dress to catch fire from that table candlelight.
My Lord, what happened next?
Well, lucky for her, her friend was sitting at the next table.
Say he told her.
No, he didn't notice it either. But the man that he was sitting with, he did notice it. And he got up and he said, honey, your dress is on fire. And he said that while he's patting her little sleeve to put that fire out.
Now you mean to tell me that she sat there while a perfect stranger patted her eye and just left?
No, she stood there. Because she was standing at the time alive. And if you know a thing about we divines as a family, you will know that once we are involved in a deep, intensified conversation, there's no stopping it. Kind of like the U.S. mail.
I don't know what to say.
Well, there's nothing to say. Facts is facts. Anyway, I'm getting kind of hungry. What you say we buzz on over to the Taco Bell?
Taco Bell? But I thought your favorite was wine.
Lizzie, and for goodness sake, can a person do a friend a favor whose favorite place is the Taco Bell without getting a third degree like a gosh darn FBI dragnet show?
All right, girl. Settle down. My goodness, you're high-strung. Randy sure didn't get that from you. Huh. I bet you just holler if somebody patted your fiery hiney.
Are we going to sit here and examine my family tree, or are we going?
We're not going. Where are we going? And on the way over, I'll tell you how I found out where Miss